on a Sunday. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Cam Reddish is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Bol in at the four-man position.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Back to Smith. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Lewis following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And there's Bamba on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Lewis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Tipped away and stolen by Barrett. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And down it goes. 2 points.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Young, the pass to Bamba. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Holmgren. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta. Ball.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. There's a screen. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Hornets moving it up. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Young with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Lewis. This one for 3. That one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Young, here we go. And that one's good.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Reddish. He drops it from range. Reddish has got 9. Charlotte has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Lewis, guarded by Young. Left side Bagley. Here's Sharp to end the run. Bol grabs the board. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 11 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Charlotte calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And here are the Hornets now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
2 points. That one goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Lewis. Bagley, a screen on Young. 5 on the clock. Back to Bagley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Reddish. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Lewis. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Please give a big round of applause.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, we've got Cam Reddish. Klay Thompson is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Bol in at the power forward.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Now here's Bamba.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
No good on that one. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Holmgren. He's got 9 to the paint. It's picked off.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Young, the pass to Reddish. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And both free throws good for Brown. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Right side Young, and here's Thompson for 3. Atlanta again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith finds Barrett. Can't cash it in from close range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Young, the pass to Thompson. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Outside, Brown. Charlotte again missing. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Bull. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it. Good. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Smith. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Young, outside Reddish. The 3 from Thompson. Atlanta gets it back. Mama, the pass to Young. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Kick out to Brown. The 3 drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Young, the pass to Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Inside. Pass to Holmgren. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Young. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And the Hornets call time here.
Now coming to the floor, here are Hip-Hop Squad.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Sharp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Young. Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Lewis, guarded by Young. Launches a 3. Lewis can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Jovic. Outside Bagley. Deflected. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Lewis. The rebound by the Hawks. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Young inside. And the layup is good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 16.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 16-point advantage. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Hey, folks, halftime here.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing, playing with power, dominant in.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
And taking a look at Atlanta.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Cam Reddish with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Holmgren, R.J. Barrett out there with Smith. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. They get it back. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Young. And there's the screen. The shot misses, so the Hornets will take it the other way. Pass to Smith. Here's Lewis, guarded by Young. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Young, the pass to Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Atlanta. Bol at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
There's a screen. And a deep three from Young. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Holmgren. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Defensive foul, Mohamed Bamba. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Chet Holmgren. 1.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. Here's Bamba. Back to Young. Inside. Reddish. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Atlanta with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Young. Now here's Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young finds Thompson. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Oh, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Young, the pass to Reddish. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
The shot's good. Young's got 11.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit and takes full advantage.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Zubac. Covered by Bamba. Bagley passes to Zubac. And stolen by Bamba. Up top, Reddish. Young inside. Guarded by Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Bamba. Wiseman comes in for Bull. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Reddish. And Hampton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. There's the block. Back to Young. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
what about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Clarkson's checked in for Young. Wiseman, a screen on Barrett. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Clarkson passes to Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bagley.
Watch the screen.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Now Clarkson. Porter with it, launches it, and the Hawks with another three.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Wiseman is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hampton in at the shooting guard position. Brown can't hit. The Hawks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Clarkson finds Porter. No good on the triple. Well, the Hornets shooting around 41%. Here's Sharp. Kick out to Brown. Hits a three-pointer.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Wiseman. Clarkson passes to Wiseman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Hawks, James Wiseman.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hayes with a screen. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And is blocked. And he recovers it. And here's Brown. Down low. Pass to Lewis. Here's Sharp. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And he lobs it up. And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Hampton into the lane. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Lewis. Outside, Brown. And they'll get another chance. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, For Charlotte, Chet Holmgren. At the line.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. Back to Smith. And stolen by Hayes. 3-on-3. Clarkson passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barrett. Takes the three. Porter pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Clarkson passes to Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass. Hayes has gotten his first points of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Lewis from outside the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hampton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Smith. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. .151 left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Smith. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Down low. Here's Bamba. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. And the third team.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bamba. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Right wing. Here's Lewis. Outside, Brown. No good from outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young with it, guarded by Smith. Now here's Young. Bamba, a screen on Smith. Young, the pass to Bamba. Basket counts. And that's a double-double for him now.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill,